Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Third Avenue Theatre and Vagabond Theatre's production of The Wizard of Oz. We thank you very much for your support of the Vagabond Productions, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, jeepers, my heart's thumping so loud I can hardly breathe. Oh, Toto. Oh, it's all right. She's not following us. I won't let her touch you nohow. Oh, did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she? Oh, she must be the meanest old woman that ever lived. Let's go tell Aunt Em and Uncle Henry. They'll know what to do with her. Come on, Toto. Aunt Em, just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto. Oh,
Dorothy, we're trying to count.
Oh, but she hit him right over the head with a rake. Just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day.
Dorothy, we're busy.
Oh, but he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week. And he can't catch her old cat anyway. And now she says she's going to.
Dorothy, we're busy.
Oh, Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I'm doing something right now, honey. So just try to keep out of our hair.
Oh, all right.
Who was the genius who suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
It ain't so heavy with one wheel less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense, when I lift up the axle, you two shove her on.
Zeke, just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
I swear they made this wheel smaller than the other three.
Bigger or smaller, get it on there for my arms will pull clean out of their sockets. Ain't a statue, ain't made of iron.
Why won't anyone listen? Doesn't anyone care about Toto?
Ow! Got my finger.
What am I going to do about Miss Gulch, Hunk?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got no brains?
Sure, I've got brains.
Well, why don't you use them? When you go home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place, and then Toto won't get in her garden, and you won't get in trouble. See?
Quit just standing there. Get that junk cleared out of the wagon. We got more of those potatoes to haul before that weather turns.
Yes, sir, Mr. Gale.
Zeke, what am I going to do?
Well, first start, kid. Don't let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You gotta stand up to her. That's all. With a little courage and a little grit.
Oh, I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I wanted to hear. You gotta walk with your head up, your chest up, and next time she squawks, just stroll right up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Oh, would you really?
Sure I would. To this life, you gotta learn to walk tall, shoot straight. Then you got no reason to afraid of nothing and nobody.
Oh, Zeke! Oh, are you all right?
What are you trying to do? Kill a guy?
Oh, how can you be so cruel?
It was just a joke, Dorothy.
Can't you see how white he is? You really scared him.
Scared? Who was scared?
You was scared. If you was a jackrabbit, you'd be the next county by now.
Here, what's all this yapping when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farmhands that'll be out of a job before they know it.
We was just having a little bit of fun, Mrs. Gale.
You want fun? Go join a circus.
Might just do that. Be a strong man. See the world.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Here. You cannot work on an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Gosh, Mrs. Gale.
Just baked.
Thanks.
Swell.
You don't have to sit down to eat them. Get that wagon hitched up. And Zeke, go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
Aunt Em really know what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Dorothy, dear, stop worrying. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Well, you just help us out today and find a place where you won't get yourself into any more trouble.
Some place there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away, behind the moon and beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic land. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melts like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Henry Gale, is that you skulking by the barn?
I never skulked in my life, Miss Gulch. And I ain't about to start now.
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Why? What has Dorothy done?
What has she done? Why, I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
Oh, good afternoon, Miss Gulch. I just made a fresh batch of cookies if you'd like to sit a while. I am afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale. Indeed, I am so shaken by that ferocious attack by your niece's vicious dog. I may never eat again.
You know, waste away, and I'd hate to see you dwindle.